Many would say an RIA firm with $150 million to $500 million in assets under management is a successful firm. And it most definitely is. Firm owners are at a place on the growth curve that is sustainable, the business is prospering, operational costs are manageable, and revenues are impressive. RIA owners realize if they simply hover and sustain at this $150 to $500 million plateau, they can continue to clip coupons off their existing client fees, creating what is effectively an annuity for the balance of their lifetime. But it's different now because the RIA landscape has changed. Competition for clients, for talent, and the increased regulatory scrutiny and compression of fees is forcing smaller firms to be larger in order to stick around for the long term. But in order to be bigger, these firms need to invest in people, processes, and technological resources, and all of that is expensive. Generally, and one of the biggest issues in the industry today, is that bottom line revenue equals partners' take-home pay. And to grow the business, to reinvest back in the firm, dollars, and lots of them, are going to have to come directly out of the owner's paychecks. What if you hire the wrong people, invest in the wrong technology, have a regulatory issue? Reinvesting back into the business can be a risky undertaking, and it is personal, hard-earned owner paychecks on the line. Lucky for you, there's a way in which to grow your firm without having to carry this risk yourself. Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors is a partnership with other advisors that help solve this problem. In fact, it's highly likely that the value of your business goes up on day one and is put in a position to grow much faster, and you have succession certainty at the end of your business career. What does this look like? Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors is a partnership between Beacon Pointe and other advisors around the country. Beacon Pointe owns half of the partnership, and our partners own the other half. As a new partner to Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors, you'll merge into the firm. For example, say your firm is $200 million in assets under management, with $500,000 of net income to the bottom line of the business. Typically in the marketplace, this business would be valued at 4 times net income, equal to $2 million. By joining something bigger, like Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors, just by repositioning your business, your equity value becomes instantly greater. Think of it like pouring a glass of water into a swimming pool. You own the same molecules, they're just floating around in a bigger body of water. Therefore, the value is greater because the overall entity is trading at a much larger value, 10 times versus 4 times. So in this example, by joining BPWA, instantly your same $500,000 in equity rises to 10 times its worth, or $5 million, of which you own 50%. So, right out of the gate, your equity has risen to $2.5 million and realized a 25% accretion rate without you doing any additional work at all. And now, as a Beacon Pointe partner, you leverage all things Beacon Pointe: financial planning, branding, social media, compliance, operations, manager research, and you can focus on your existing client relationships and gaining more of them. And then, when you're ready to retire, the entire Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors business, the entire pie, if you will, is reviewed by a third-party, nationally recognized valuation firm approved by you, our BPWA partner, that's looking to be bought out. Your percentage of the business, or the portion of the pie that you own, will be bought out at fair market value with no discounts applied. Go from successful to significant with Beacon Pointe Wealth Advisors. Growth, succession planning, control. Long-term solutions for the immediate future. For more information on becoming a Beacon Pointe partner, visit our website for additional case studies and frequently asked questions at bpwealthadvisors.com.